Hey everyone, it's that time of week where I come on here, I pull some oracle cards for you, and we see what the midweek messages are that's in store for you. This week, I am going to be using the Colette Baron-Reid Spirit Animal Oracle. Beautiful deck. A lot of you know she's the queen of oracle decks, and there's a reason for it. She makes absolutely stunning, beautiful, beautiful decks. So, you know how it goes. I want you to choose a number one, two, or three, whatever resonates with you for your highest good. And let's get to it and see what the messages hold in store. If you chose number one, the card that you got is Horse Spirit. And you can see what stunning, stunning artwork. And horse always comes in as a reminder of freedom. It's a reminder to follow your purest desire, your earthly whims, and run with the wind. What is it that's going to bring you joy and move you forward with such incredible momentum that nothing can stop you? That's what horse comes in as a reminder for the midweek message. A lot of us tend to create our own doors and put walls up and paths in our way to help sort of block our truest desire. And horse is coming in as a reminder and saying, absolutely not. It's your time to shine. It's your time to run with your herd and just be authentically you and run towards whatever it is you absolutely want to do with nothing harnessing you, with nothing stopping you or getting in the way. It's that ultimate freedom of doing what you want, when you want, and how you want it. So, what are you going to do for the remainder of the week that you can tap into that energy, into that medicine with horse, and just feel that beautiful heart space freedom, knowing that nothing is limiting you? What stories are you going to tell yourself that's going to open those doors, that's going to get you into that beautiful pasture or field so that you can run freely with no inhibitions and nothing stopping you or getting in your way? I'm going to leave that with you if you chose number one. Now, if you chose number two, let's pull a card for you. And the card that you guys got is, some of you might not like this one, but it's a beautiful card, is Spider Spirit. And spider always comes in, and you see how we have a theme this week. It's really about those dreams. It's about desires. It's about not creating limitations. Spiders often come in as a reminder to really be mindful of the web that we're weaving. So what is it that you're doing? What are the seeds that you're planting? What is the web that you're weaving? What are you creating for yourself that's going to create better things and dreams and help fulfill those desires? And the other thing with spiders is very much about the energy resonance about them. So keep in mind, when they're in that web, any little bit of energy, any bit of motion or movement in that spider web, they're aware of. So guides are coming in right now and saying this is also a time to be mindful of the energy around you and what you're putting out and what you're receiving. And make sure that you pay attention to that so that you know what is coming in energetically. Your inner GPS is filtering, going, is that good? Is that bad? Is that ugly? And pay attention to that, because we want to surround ourselves with really good energy, and we want to sort of push away anything that doesn't feel good or isn't for our highest good or alignment. And spider is very intuitive and very spiritually connected. So that is a reminder as well. Work with those chakras, work with that inner GPS when you're moving into a situation, when you're creating new things, so that okay, this doesn't feel right. Maybe I shouldn't go down this path. Maybe I shouldn't make these decisions and I should actually go left instead of right. So pull that intuition in. And then you're going to find that the beautiful web that you're weaving is absolutely stunning. And no matter what direction you go on it, energetically, it's got such incredible hygiene and great alignment that you've set yourself up for complete success. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you if you chose number two. Now, last but not least, if you chose number three, the card that you guys got is Fox Spirit. And this particular one, she puts on the card to think on your feet. Now, for me, fox as animal medicine always comes in about being clever. It comes in about being mindful, surrounding yourself. Again, we're back on that creating that manifestation, really good energy around you. So fox always comes in that intuitive capacity of knowing around you what is good and what is bad, and knowing that you can lean in towards the path in front of you that's aligning for your highest good and unfolding for your highest good. Foxes are incredibly clever, but they're also incredibly fun. And Spirit's reminding me to say to you, this is also a reminder to lighten up a bit and just lean into it and have fun with it. All things don't need to be figured out. All things don't need to be known and planned. This can be a little impulsive, and it's a reminder to just to take things with a grain of salt and very, very lightly on your path and embrace the fun. Take a step back about having to know what the answer and the outcome is, and lean into the joy part of creating those dreams and having everything unfold in front of you. So if you chose number 3, I'm going to leave that with you. As always, thanks for listening, and throw your comments below. I love engaging with you guys, and we'll see you same time next week.